Hi everyone, it's Claudia here from Holistically Forward with your messages from the Fae. Making sure, yeah, it's right turned up. You should be able to hear me okay. How are you all this fine Sunday? I hope you're doing well with all these energies. Hello and welcome, and thank you so much for the thumbs up. And the energies at the moment are wonderful. And personally, I'm really feeling the dragon energy out there. And whenever I pop posts up on my personal page, they get liked by a lot of people. So I take it you're all feeling the dragons at the moment. And so for our card of the day, the Oracle of the Dragon Fee by Lucy Cavendish came up again. Love this deck. I mean, seriously, I can highly, highly, highly recommend this deck. Anybody out there thinking about getting it, seriously, get it. It is so good. And I actually connected, I went out this afternoon and I connected with Mother Earth and with a lake and with some ducks. And I have a message from the ducks for all of us. And they told me, take what life offers you. I wrote it down so I would not tell you anything wrong. And they said, take what life's, right, really? I'm glad I wrote it down now. Take what life offers you and make the best of it. Share it with like-minded souls and be assertive about who you let into your circle. Not everyone is a good fit for you, and that is okay. Set boundaries, clear boundaries, and stick to them. That's a message from the ducks I met this afternoon, and I will pop a picture in the comment section below so you can have a look at them. Now, I can only do this for the people on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, I can't put a picture of them up on YouTube, so in the comments, so pop over to Facebook. There you can see the picture of the ducks. Now, our card of the day, as mentioned before, Oracle of the Dragon Fae, and we have the new moon Fae. Now what's going on here? Oh, there's some lighting issue. Now we had this card before. We had this card on Saturday. And right here on the bottom, can you see that? It says soul scrying. So this week is all about uncovering your true soul needs, which probably differ greatly from the ones your conscious mind conveys to you. Now, your conscious mind thinks it needs certain things because it is conditioned to believe that. Whereas your soul, like it says here, soul scrying, whereas your soul probably needs something completely different. But because we are all conditioned by our surroundings, by the culture we're born into, by the social status we're born into or we live in, and also by the media, we're very, very conditioned about what we should have and what we should want instead of listening to our soul. So this beautiful Fae reminds all of us that it's about your soul wants and nothing else. Okay? And for our weekly reading, it's a 3-part reading as usual. The first card I draw for what will help all of us. The second card I draw for what may hinder us. if we let it, because now we know. So we've got the heads up. And the third card is drawn for our unrealized potential. What do we have within us that we can draw on? And yay, 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 the Mystic Fairy Tarot by Linda Ravenscroft and Barbara Moore for this one. And what will help all of us, and there we have the Eight of Swords. Look at this fairy, thinking she's all caught up, thinking that she is trapped. And that's the thing, this conditioning makes us believe that we are trapped, that we are where we are. And it's like, do not go above your station. Well, you can. You can do anything you want. You don't have to stay anywhere you don't feel comfortable. She don't look happy there, does she? And this is really all about shedding this belief that we have that we shouldn't bat above our station, that we are here and that's where we belong. Well, if you don't like it, you can change it, but it's up to you to put in the work. It's up to you to say, okay, I'm going to break free of these thorns. I ain't going to let them stop me. But nobody else can or will do it for you. You have got to put in this work. Healing yourself is about work. It's about peeling off layer by layer all this conditioning that you're under, all of these old and outdated belief systems. It's about really taking them and peeling them away so you can get out of those thorns. You can. You just need to want to, and that's the trick. Okay, now, what will hinder us? And there we have the King of Cups. He looks like a nice chap to me. But because of the hindering thing, don't let yourself get distracted by the neediness of others. They might not really be needy, or you just believe they are. Or they make you think they are when they're not really. And they do that to keep you right like that. Because these needy people, they want you trapped. They want you to feel that you can't get out. Because once you do, you don't do as they tell you anymore. You don't do what they want anymore. So really, really watch out for the neediness of other people. I mean, he looks like a really nice chap. But is he? Now, these needy people, they don't necessarily have to be men just because it's the King of Cups. This is about people that what's the word for it? It's people that sort of blackmail you with their neediness. They're like, oh, but I really need your help. And you can't just leave me here. Without you, I can't manage. Those type of people. They don't just have to be male. There's a lot of women out there that are just like that too. So watch out for the neediness of these kind of people, because they will hinder you from peeling away at that conditioning and getting to your soul needs. And what is that unrealized potential? What can we tap into? What is there within us? You're wondering now. And there we have, we've got the Lovers. Love, the divine union of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. But these energies are within yourself. Mhm. Because when you combine them together, the doing, the active part, which is the masculine part, and the nurturing, the looking after yourself part, which is the female part, the feminine part. When you combine these two together, you bring balance to yourself. They look pretty balanced to me, don't they? Truly being your own best friend, truly looking after yourself first. You can't help people if you are unwell. And you don't do anyone a favor running yourself to the ground. You really don't. Look after yourself. That is one of the biggest things that you can do for yourself and for those around you that you love. Mhm. Put yourself first. Nobody else. You come first, and after that, everyone else. You cannot pour out of an empty cup. It's not possible. There's nothing in it. So really keep that in mind this week. That is your unrealized potential. Nurturing yourself. Because, really looking after yourself, really putting yourself first, and not getting distracted by the neediness of others, no matter who they are. Because when you nurture yourself and you look after yourself well, that is the only way that you can find out what your soul needs are. And there we close the circle, and we're right back to the new moon phase. Soul scrying, as you can see right there at the top, under there, soul scrying. What are your soul needs? Well, if you put everybody else, the neediness of others, before yourself, which means that you entrap yourself, you will never know what your true soul needs are. You will never get there. So, this one, put yourself first, because that way, and that is the only way you can truly heal, and then you can truly find out what your soul needs are. Thank you very much for the thumbs up, Tara. And that concludes our messages from the faith for this week. Have a beautiful week, everyone. The thing is, yes, healing is work. And getting yourself out of this is work. And before you start this work is the decision that, yes, I want to do this. Yes, I owe it to myself to do this. It's not about others. It's not about somebody coming in, swooping in to help you. The only person that can do this, that can get you out of this, is you. Have a wonderful week, everyone. A really wonderful week. And let me know how you get on. Really, I mean it. Let me know how you get on. Pop me a message. Pop a comment under this once you've watched it. Private message me. You're very welcome to. I will see you again tomorrow for another Angel of the Day, round about midday UK time, and definitely again next Sunday, 4 p.m. UK time, for your messages from the faith. Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, give me a thumbs up, please, and click that subscribe button somewhere in that corner down there, please. Yay! Thank you so much. And I will see you again tomorrow or next week, whichever one. Have a beautiful week. I'll see you tomorrow. This one. Bye. Lots and lots of love. You can do this. You can get yourself out of this. You really, really can. Honestly. Have a beautiful week. Lots and lots and lots of love. Bye. Mwah.